The first time I noticed a missing photo, my husband told me the frame had cracked and he'd toss it out later. Then another one disappeared from the hallway. Then the one from our wedding that used to sit above the fireplace. He always had an explanation ready, but after the fifth photo vanished, I stopped believing any of them. I started paying attention, and that's when his behavior got impossible to ignore. He'd wait until I was in the shower, folding laundry, or putting our son to bed, and then I'd come back and another frame would be gone. He wasn't replacing them, he was erasing them. I asked him directly why he was taking down our family pictures, and he laughed like I was being dramatic. He said he wanted the house to look less cluttered. That would have made sense if he hadn't left every other decoration exactly where it was. The candles stayed. The ugly clock from his mom stayed, just not the pictures. I finally checked the trash in the garage, expecting broken glass. The frames were there, but the photos inside them were missing. That was the moment I felt my stomach drop. I waited until he left for work the next morning and tore through the house. In the back of his closet, stuffed inside an old duffel bag, were all the missing pictures. Not destroyed, not hidden randomly, sorted. Every single photo where his left hand was visible had been separated from the rest. At first, I didn't understand, and then I saw it. In older pictures, he wore a plain gold wedding band. In newer ones, he wore a different ring. Same finger, different style. I kept digging and found a tiny velvet box underneath the stack. Inside was the original ring, engraved with a date that was almost 3 years before the date of our wedding. When he came home, I confronted him, and he went completely pale. He admitted he'd been married before, but said it was brief and didn't count because they were young and it ended fast. I asked why he never told me, and he said he planned to eventually. But then we had a kid and he got scared. I'd see him differently. I still can't get past the fact that he didn't just lie once. He pulled our life apart photo by photo to keep me from finding out. He says it was shame. I think it was strategy.